Bom dia. I am Alan. I'm here with my wife Leslie, our son Wolf, and our dog Greer. We are from the United States and now live in Portugal on the beautiful island of Madeira. We'd like to thank all of our subscribers for being here, and for anyone new, we hope to earn your subscription today. It's October, so that means we are answering the questions sent through our community. Many of your questions are answered as we go throughout the month, either in a video, live stream, or monthly meetup. So here we are going to address just a few specific ones. Well, at least we're going to give it a try. Let's talk about it. We hope you will find our journey helpful as you work to navigate your own. It'll be fun. Vai ser divertido. Sue asks, for budgeting purposes, what stateside costs do you maintain while living abroad? We still maintain our life insurance and traveling mailbox. Do you maintain Medicare Part B as well as Medicare Secondary Medigap insurance in the States, just in case you're visiting the U.S. and need to use it? No, we have discontinued Part B and maintain Part A, which means when visiting the U.S. we will need to get traveler's insurance to ensure that I am covered while I'm back. As you watch the video, today we have adventured back out onto the island of Madeira. We drove east out of Funchal on VR1 and then turned north to go towards Machico and Lavada do Forado. As you can see, it was a beautiful day. The island of Madeira has 5 microclimates, which means there is always someplace not too far away you can visit to find beautiful weather. This time, we are in the northeast, starting at what is listed as the end of Lavada do Forado walk. Why? Because we wanted to start with the best last. No, not really. The parking lot is easier at this end. So we figured we'd just start with the Madeira Portugal. The Madeira Portugal is located between Porto da Cruz and Machico. We hope you will enjoy the views across the villages to the coast, all of which are nestled in the mountains. These are some of the most beautiful on the island. This is a great area to start or end your walk with a coffee, since there are several places located here. This popular view and walk also has a taxi service available. The Lavada is a point-to-point walk, which means you will have to go out and back. But the taxis make it simple to walk one way and take the taxi back to your starting point. While on our walk today, we went about 3 kilometers in and turned around to go backwards to our car. The first part of the walk was all steps going up. We figured it's easier to get the hard part out of the way first. Then the rest of the walk was fairly easy along the edge of the mountain with views over the water and a portion of the walk on old rocky roads where you will encounter mountain bikers. They probably wish they hadn't decided to torture themselves in this way. Sorry, I'm off topic. If you like our content, you can support us by commenting, hitting the like button, subscribing, and/or joining our Patreon community. Many of the links to what we discuss can be found in the description of our videos. Tracy and Simon asked, They were given mixed messages regarding a rental agreement and want to know if they need to have a rental that they are already paying for when they submit their documents for the D7 to obtain the visa. Or can they have one that starts at the time they plan to arrive in Portugal and just supply the supporting rental agreement with the starting date with their D7 visa application? Our answer: the agreement needs to be in place, but does not need to start until the date you plan to arrive in Portugal. You will need to submit the completed signed contract when you apply for your D7. The consulate wants to ensure you have a properly planned for place to live when you arrive. If you are buying a property, then you would need to have your purchase to be completed at the planned time of your arrival. Some people also have family that they will be living with and who will guarantee them a place to stay. This works as well. If you remember meeting Dottie in our earlier video, this was the path that she used since her brother lives in Madeira as well. We will link her video at the end for those of you that are interested. Greer was amazing today, jumping up or down steps all along the way. We had many rest periods and she had to have some carry time, but we all got some good exercise in and enjoyed the views along the way. John and Nancy say, "Hi Alan and Leslie. As Alan is definitely the expert for all things car related, we were wondering if he had a recommendation for the best engine capacity for use on the island. We will be interested in buying a small used 5-door hatchback, most likely a European brand like Renault. We'll definitely check out what's available from the rental car market as you previously suggested. Does Hertz on Madeira list cars available on a website? And if so, do you have a web link to the page?" I like the Renault Clio and its 3-cylinder, 1-liter turbo petrol engine. It's one of the most popular cars on the island, so it's easy to get serviced. Lots of diesels on the island, but I prefer the cleaner petrol engine. This engine, coupled to the 6-speed manual transmission, is both economical and fun to drive, and power to get up the hills. There are other makes with similar drivetrains, so you will have choices. The inventory of cars is ever changing, so sorry, no listings. You will need to go in person to one of the locations to view the inventory. Jerry asked what the analytics on YouTube can tell you. We find this an interesting question since we do receive it more often than you might expect. The YouTube analytics covers anything from the number of views to the number of subscribers, to where in the world the views are coming from the age of the groups that our viewers are, and how long a video is being watched before it gets turned off. One of the statistics we monitor is how many of the views are being done by our subscribers. We want our subscribers to be happy and come back to see us. You know, just like shopping at Frank's Nursery and Crafts. As of today, only 22% of watch time is done by our subscribers, which means we got 78% of you we would like to invite to become a subscriber today. Please give us your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for being part of our community. Take a look in the description of our videos for links to many of your questions. We hope you will continue to come along with us on our adventure. We are grateful for the opportunity we have been given. Life is short. We should have done this sooner. Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to help us grow. The next stage in your life is a journey. Enjoy it.